Stop letting grown men live rent-free in your life just because they used to be the golden boy. Lately, people are whispering about Justin Bieber possibly dipping into Hailey's billion-dollar skincare empire to patch up his financial mess with Scooter Braun, and while he's teasing a shiny new tour, fans aren't exactly lining up to believe it. Last time he promised a tour, it vanished before it even began, leaving everyone hanging. Now, the vibe's weird, like, is he genuinely ready to perform again, or is this a clever smokescreen to distract from money troubles? Because let's be real, this is not the same Justin we used to know. Once upon a time, folks accused Hailey of clinging to Justin for fame and fortune. Fast forward to now, and it looks like he's the one leaning on her. Word is, Justin is banking on Hailey's recent massive win, her skincare brand Rhode's new billion-dollar deal, to help bail him out of a serious financial black hole. According to multiple insider leaks, Justin's allegedly hoping Hailey's brand new partnership with e.l.f. Beauty will help cover what he still owes Scooter Braun. In case you missed it, that deal is massive, up to $1 billion. It breaks down like this: $600 million in cash, $200 million in stock, and another potential $200 million in bonuses if the brand keeps thriving. Now, that doesn't mean Hailey's a billionaire herself. There are other stakeholders involved, but it's still a jaw-dropping payday. The second this deal hit headlines, people weren't just praising her success, they started asking where Justin fits into all this. Almost instantly, the old story resurfaced. Justin supposedly still owes Scooter a massive chunk of change. And somehow, this billion-dollar milestone got tied into that mess. So here's how the alleged debt unraveled. Back in 2022, when Justin was gearing up for the Justice World Tour, promoter AEG fronted him $40 million as an advance. But then the tour got scrapped, and a clause in the contract forced Justin to return about $24 million. Problem was, he didn't have it. That's when Scooter Braun's company, HYBE America, reportedly stepped in and covered the bill with the agreement that Justin would pay it back over time. But that plan didn't exactly go smoothly. He made one payment and then ghosted the debt. 2 years later, an internal audit uncovered that Justin hadn't paid the remaining amount. The total? Around $30 million still outstanding. And right when this was all coming to light, Hailey's billion-dollar deal hit the press. The timing felt a little too convenient, and the internet lit up with speculation. Naturally, Hailey's team was quick to shut the rumors down. They told People magazine that her business deal had absolutely nothing to do with Justin's financial situation. According to them, the success of her skincare brand was completely her own, and any connection to Justin's alleged debt was pure speculation. But even with the official statement, the narrative didn't die. In fact, the public reaction flipped entirely. Not long ago, people accused Hailey of being with Justin for clout and money. Now, they're saying she needs to protect her money from him. That sudden role reversal had everyone rethinking what really goes on in their marriage. Because while publicists try to control the narrative, social media has a mind of its own, and people weren't buying the clean-cut version. The rumors only got louder when Justin posted a cryptic Instagram story over the weekend. It was a throwback clip from a 2013 interview with DMX, where the rapper talked about not being fully sober but wanting to be aligned with God. That post reignited all kinds of speculation about Justin's state of mind. Fans were already suspicious because of his erratic social media behavior. His Instagram had been filled with strange, disjointed posts that didn't seem to follow any pattern. People were asking if he was okay, wondering if something deeper was going on behind the scenes. The mood around him shifted from curiosity to genuine concern. Then came the surprise drop: Justin's new album, Swag. Suddenly, all those strange posts started to make sense. What seemed like random behavior looked more like a calculated build-up. Fans realized the confusion, the emotion, the cryptic messages, they were all part of the rollout. And once people hit play on the album, everything clicked. One track in particular had Justin reflecting on how it feels to be the constant target of judgment. He sang about the weight of being misunderstood, especially online, and how exhausting it is to stay open in a world that picks apart every word. It was raw, emotional, and clearly personal, like he was finally speaking his truth. But through music. As the album made its way across platforms, the backlash started to fade. Even Hailey posted something supportive, which eased the tension. A bit. It looked like things between them might not be as messy as people thought. But just when the dust was settling, Justin stirred the pot again. He shared another message to his Instagram story that read, "Is it finally clocking to you effing losers?" That one sentence exploded online. People weren't sure if it was another part of his marketing strategy or if Justin was genuinely lashing out. Even major outlets like Rolling Stone weighed in, suggesting he wasn't spiraling, he was focused, building what might be the most mature album of his career. But just when fans started buying into that narrative, Justin went and reposted the same old DMX clip again. And like clockwork, the speculation came roaring back. Was it just nostalgia? Or was Justin trying to send a subtle message about his own struggles? The timing felt too specific to ignore. Fans flooded comment sections with theories, some thinking he was hinting at sobriety challenges, others convinced it was a coded way of reaching out. The lines between personal truth and PR strategy blurred again. Suddenly, everyone was back to questioning what was real, what was performance, and what Justin was actually going through behind closed doors. Despite the swirling chaos, one thing was undeniable: the music was hitting hard. According to The Hollywood Reporter, Justin's album Swag was already making major waves. His track Daisies rocketed to the top of both Apple Music and Spotify's US charts. It even started challenging Alex Warren's viral hit Ordinary for the #1 spot on Billboard. And when the official chart dropped, Justin landed a strong #2. That alone was wild. Just a couple of years ago, just a couple of years ago, no one would have imagined Justin Bieber battling it out with a TikTok-born influencer turned musician. But here they were, two totally different worlds colliding at the top of the charts. That unexpected rivalry brought even more attention Justin's way. Now, fans were buzzing. Was he finally going to announce a tour for Swag? The last time he tried, the Justice World Tour collapsed before it really began, triggering all the drama with Scooter Braun and a mountain of financial rumors. It's a moment still fresh in fans' minds. And while Justin's always been upfront about how draining touring can be mentally, physically, emotionally, the hunger for a comeback is real. Fans aren't just hoping for a show. They're begging for something big, a celebration of everything he's built. A chance to remind the world who he really is when he's on stage. And if there's one place that comeback could explode, it's Coachella. Justin has a history of popping up at the festival, surprising fans with iconic collabs. But this time, people are whispering about something bigger: him taking the main stage as a headliner. With ticket sales lagging in recent years, a Justin Bieber headliner slot could be the jolt the festival needs. And for Justin, it wouldn't just be another performance. It'd be a full-circle moment. A return to the spotlight, not just as a pop star, but as a survivor and innovator, and an artist still capable of setting the culture on fire. Fans are already dreaming of a tour that feels like a celebration, something that captures all the eras of Justin's music, the way Taylor Swift did with hers. Think about it, from Baby to Sorry to Peaches to Daisies. He's got more than a decade of hits that defined entire chapters of pop culture. Whether it's a massive arena tour or a historic Coachella headliner moment, it could be the reminder everyone needs that Justin Bieber isn't just relevant, he's legendary. And now, with Swag making waves, all that's left is for him to choose his next move. Whatever Justin decides, whether he hits the road, dominates Coachella, or drops more surprise tracks, one thing's for sure: the world is watching. His every post, lyric, and move sparks conversation, fuels headlines, and drives fans into a frenzy. Love him or criticize him, Justin Bieber still holds the power to shift pop culture overnight. And as the industry waits on his next step, fans can't help but wonder, is this the true Bieber comeback we've been waiting for? Or just the beginning of something even bigger? Thanks for sticking with us through all the twists, rumors, and revelations. If you loved the deep dive into Justin's latest moves and all the drama behind the scenes, make sure to like this video and hit that subscribe button so you never miss a beat. We're bringing you the raw, the real, and the ridiculous every single day. Drop a comment below. Do you think Justin's gearing up for a full-blown comeback, or is this just a media smoke show? Either way, the tea is boiling and we'll be here to spill every last drop. See you in the next one.